some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
Here we go, Shaq. Rocco leading.
Today.
Come out throwing here to start the drive. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, receivers and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it.
No me jodas, tío. No me hagas fan de ahí. No me hagas fan de ahí, tío. Lo bonita que lo había hecho, tío.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That'll be caught by the rookie, K.J. Hamler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Man open, it's Goodwin. 7 yards the pick up there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
At the 47.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
at the Jets' 47-yard line.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Back to throw now on first down. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Cunningham on the tackle.
The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
2nd and 9 now. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. End zone caught. Touchdown. Marquise Goodwin with touchdown.
¿Quién coño es el Edwards este, tío? ¿Quién coño es el Edwards este, tío? En su casa lo conocen, tío. No, me equivoco.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Míralo, tío, qué cojo, tío. No, no te lo creo, tío. Ahí, en serio. Te estoy creyendo.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Cameron Hayward.
Joder, encima la defensa no está funcionando. Está bien esto,
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And
he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Es imposible, tío.
How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And his pass, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Nice throw here, right side. He holds it in. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. 23 yards the pickup there.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders. Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return all the way back for a game winner in that one. I still remember seeing the looks of disbelief on the Giants sideline.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
The ball carrier.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. It makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie. Third down here.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the close fist of the referee. And that means fourth down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. Back to throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 5-yard touchdown run.
En un minuto me ha metido touchdown, bro. ¿Estás de coña? En un puto minuto, estás de puta coña. ¿Te lo puedo estar creyendo esto? En un minuto me ha metido touchdown. ¿Qué mierda?
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Mierda, uno, se me va a ver esto que es, tío. Se me harán encima safety aquí.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard line.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Me confundió de botón. Me cago en mi puta madre, tío. No, es que me ha elegido jugada mala ahora, no me lo creo. Sin querer, tío, elegido, no me lo creo. Me cago en mi puta madre. No, esto no lo paso, me voy a intentar dar la siguiente.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
The description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Onside caught by Jackson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough with run support, and I think the way that he gets there is
y le sigue ese, tío. Y le sigue ese. Me cago en su puta madre, tío.
Great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And points result, we'll call this play significant.
Me cogen un puto play action, tío.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. That took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Play action, they'll throw.
Es que es acojonante, tío. Con esta mierda que quieres que haga, tío.
Down he goes. Preston Brown in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Out of the gun now on third down. This is caught by Jackson. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
5
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Down at the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Had his hands on it, but dropped it. Es que yo lo mato, tío.
Rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake.
Yo lo mato, tío.
Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Zach Cunningham rolling in to get the sack.
No me jodas. Parece un 8, tío. Es que es imposible, tío. Es que es imposible, loco.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here.
Sin Char, sin el otro, me cago en mi puta madre.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
They really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
So first and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
That's the end of the...
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 39. That one goes for 24 yards. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
It's a gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's going to get this down close to a first and about the Jets' 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught by Jackson. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shot.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Deshaun Jackson. His Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. So the 14 yards actually takes him from 143 to the other for first and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time, but it's going to be second down.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
pasar la primera, tío. Voy a pasar la primera porque sabía que me iba a ir a hostia. No lo creo, tío.
Alex Anzalone in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
There's
that man again, it's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And Braith, the tight end's got it. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And a quick throw here that's complete. Very close to a first.
No me deja jugarme una inch, en serio. Estás de puta coña, tío. No valían para lo levantado, la verdad. ¡Ay, que estamos en siesta!
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Edwards-Helaire, the ball carrier. Reddick in on the tackle. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Offense.
No! That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems...
So the victory here for Seattle, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises, really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was